Hello, this is Grandmaster Ted Gambardella, and I want to tell you that Brock Lesnar came back from near death again last night to beat Shane Carwin at UFC 116. As we watched the UFC fight last night, we once again confirmed our belief that Brock Lesnar is the toughest man in the world, not just MMA. Once again, Lesnar beat near death, this time the death of his UFC championship, just like he did last year when he came within hours of actually dying because of diverticulitis. Lesnar was so seriously ill that if his wife Sable did not drive 90 miles an hour from Canada to a United States hospital, he probably would have died in the car and certainly would be wearing a bag for the rest of his life to go to the bathroom. He beat certain death. He beat all the odds. He would not quit. He could have given up the first diagnosis when the first doctor told him about diverticulitis and told him that he needed to have a bag put on, to have a surgery that would change his life and in his career. But he gutted it out. He persevered. He stayed in there until the end of the round, and he turned things around in the next round. He endured everything. He overcame all the odds, and he beat the illness in the next round. It took him 6 months. And it taught him a lesson that he used last night to overcome and beat Shane Carwin. Last night, any normal man would have quit when Carwin pounded him with over 50 power punches, cutting open both his eyes and nearly ending his UFC career and possibly even his life. He took a pounding that no other heavyweight in the world could have endured and taken. Carwin knocked out 12 other heavyweight fighters with much less punches and fury than he did last night against Lesnar. Mir gave up after only 15 to 20 poundings from Carwin. Lesnar never gave up. He never quit. He knew that if he endured, he could come back the next round and beat Carwin, just like he had endured and came back in the next round to beat diverticulitis. It was heroic. It was the stuff of legends. It is a testimony to his greatness and to his wrestling background. Champion wrestlers do not quit. They do not give up. They know that if they can just hold on and make it to the next round, they can come back, turn things around, and win. When my son Teddy Gambardella was wrestling for the Greco State Championship in Texas, he was fighting a really tough wrestler. This guy made a good move and trapped my son's leg and started doing some three-point rolls, and then put him on his side within inches of touching his shoulders and pinning him. He had to hold on for 45 seconds, inches from the ground, to lose the match. And Teddy only survived the round by sheer determination and grit. He refused to give up. He knew if he could hold on to the next round, he could change things. It would be different. And he managed to survive the round. Down 11 to nothing. When you're down 12 to nothing, you lose. As he walked back to the corner, he told the other wrestler, "You're in trouble now." And when the bell rang for the next round, he took the other wrestler down and pinned him to win. All great wrestlers have learned that they must hold on until the next round. They have to endure. If they can just hold on, they'll get another chance to win. Now, I am not comparing winning a state wrestling championship to Brock Lesnar winning the UFC championship. But we are saying that Brock's wrestling background taught him not to quit, to endure just one more second, one more minute, to make it to the next round and things could turn around. He used his wrestling background to break and to beat diverticulitis, and used it last night to beat Carwin. You can use it in your own life. When you are backed into a corner by troubles and finances and health and family, you must endure one more month, one more day, one more minute to make it to the next round. Hold on. Don't quit. Stay in there and keep fighting until the bell rings for the next round, and then you can turn things around. You will get another chance if you don't quit, if you endure, and persevere, you too can make it to the next round. You can be a winner just like Brock Lesnar, the greatest heavyweight champion and the greatest heavyweight comeback in the history of MMA. This is Grandmaster Gambardella. I'll see you next time.